Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. The antelope that runs from the lion today will still meet the leopard tomorrow. It is not a small something that we are hearing. We have gotten another report again that, Ooni Of Ife declares harsh punishment for wives as Ìyánífá Unmasks palace betrayal. Oloris are all crying and claiming innocent as, in fact, Ooni and Paropo could not bear what they saw and heard. That people could be, this way. Like they say, Kabiyesi was asking, what on earth has he done wrong? What has he done to deserve what they are doing to him? How is it possible, like one man, one night, they saw an image representing him tied to 3 of his women. Then another image representing him tied to, a completely different woman in the palace. Now, do you see where the confusion is coming from those of us who will continue to sit back and judge what he's doing to Oloris now? Yes, so I know that everybody is tired of everything that is going, but it's important for us to take into cognizance that being the Ooni of Ife is not a tea party affair. It is not a small thing. And right on, Kabiyesi is saying, look, if they find out what, and who, they are going to make sure they use their mouth to confess it. Even if he needs to use the ancient sword, they will use the ancient sword to make sure that they confess it with their mouth so that they can take their punishment without people looking for who to blame for the choices that these people have made. And they say all the Oloris are crying. The ones that were caught, like the names and all of that, shows that they had something to do with it. They are saying that they are innocent. They know nothing. They have nothing to do with those images. They said Oloris are claiming they don't know anything about what was dug out of the ground, no, that it has absolutely nothing to do with them, that as people who do not want them, people who do not like them, that are doing these things and they are blaming other people. Now, as you and I are talking, they are still digging more. They said there is another one that is not a man and woman tied together, but it's a charm. It's something that looks like a charm. That one is Ikpi, like a pot. That one is Ikpi and the Ooni of Ife. That they are digging. So it means that these 4 months or 5 months that Ìyánífá has not been around has been hell. Now you can now see why they don't like Ìyánífá. You can now see why they will fight and do anything to ensure that Ìyánífá does not come. You can now see why they were very broken upon hearing that Ìyánífá has been made the spiritual advisor of the Ooni of Ife. You can now see because they know that, you see, the only person that passed that their power now Ìyánífá. Now Ìyánífá passed them power. You see this Oloris is that Ìyánífá now pass them power. Now, imagine, okay, now how is it that you're able to remove yourself from, this responsibility? You say, not be you, not be you. Not be you now who? Not there. Not there. Not be you now. Who can't do them now? As all of now, they say, not be you. Now enemies, people will not want them. People from the other house and all of that. Right now, they say, the people will be say, they're there for one chance inside Kabiyesi palace right now. The ones where they don't already discover right now, no. They say na Blublo, Oletik. I mean, no, Oletik. Oletik never joined. Say Oletik not they too quick to there for this kind matter. Her own now just make she they worry herself up and down. They frown her face. They too over quick make her name they come up for this kind of things, right? Now. They say that these Oloris are saying they have nothing to do with it. That they don't even know how their name got into this. How they are involved in this. That is the work of the enemies, work of the adversaries, that they will not let it go like that. One thing, two things. They said it is not a small something that is happening in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, because Ooni is saying that when they finish findings, person go carry your remark, they trek, they go. If they go barefoot, she will not say when a power pass Kabiyesi. Oh yeah, no, make we they see now what it go happen. This time, Ìyánífá don't take Kabiyesi, that look, it's not going to be business as usual. Where something will happen, instead of you to expose them, you will hide them, you say, because of your name. If it not happen until something bad, terrible happens now, where you will not be able to rescue that name again, you people will not know that what you are doing is not okay. Ìyánífá said no, that if she's going to come to Nigeria, the Kabiyesi will agree to what she wants to do. So they are saying that because Ìyánífá agreed to come, and she actually came, means that Ooni of Ife has agreed that whoever is responsible should be exposed. So maybe this, once there's, sometimes deterrent is very important. When, people serve deterrent for what they have done, you find out that it is easier for these kinds of people to repent. But when you begin to cover them, even when you know that they are doing something that is so terrible, you know that you're buying them, but you may not know. So this is what is going on as we are hearing. If the information is true, they say Kabiyesi say no more, no less, that they will pay for what they have done. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, speculated information making the rounds on social media and unverified and should not be seen as fact.